Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 19th to the 25th. So this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. On that note, let's see what we have this week. Okay, my beautiful Libras, you've got the card multitask. So this is telling me that you may be wearing a lot of different hats, doing a lot of different jobs, taking on a lot of work. You may have to be more conscientious about your time management. So do the work by writing things down, okay? If you got to put it in your phone, your iPad, on your computer, write it on the palm of your hand, whatever the case is, make sure that you write everything down according to priorities so that you can get them done. This is going to be a very busy week for you. I can see you hitting the ground running. I see you put a hard helmet on your head, some of you, and that means you're out there. You're going to put your head down and get the task done. So being very busy. Okay, coming in the beginning of the week, you've got the energy at the beginning of the week. You've got show the world the real you. So this is the full moon in Aquarius card, and this is saying that you're going to stand in your truth, in your authenticity, who you really are, and you're going to let those around you know you mean business, okay? So this could be at your place of work. This could be, on a personal level as well. But I do think it says show the world the real you. So going out there and letting everybody know the gifts that you have, what you've got to offer, and standing in your true authenticity and trusting your own integrity, okay, and your own intuition when you do this. So this is coming in with the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Now, you may be showing the world what you know about finance and money, because she is very good. She's a good businesswoman. She has a good head for money and finance. But she sits there patiently also because she is also known as Mother Earth. What she puts her hands to, she turns to green. So, she can grow and expand things. But she's patient. She knows that everything has a gestation period. So when she goes out there, she methodically makes her plans, and then she knows it takes time to come to fruition. She's the card of patience as well, and I do believe that you're going out there in the world letting people know who you are. Maybe has to do with some of you being self-employed, opening your own business, or perhaps you're going to be leveling up at your place of employment with a new job description where you may have more of a supervisory position where you're in charge of things more rather than having to answer to other people. You're going to be the one that they have to answer to. So you could be dealing with finance. You could be dealing with money. Maybe you're dealing with banks. But you're definitely going to find that whatever you put your hands to is going to turn to gold, basically. Remember, her counterpart is the king. Okay, he is the Midas touch. So she's worked for what she's got, and she realizes following his instruction that she too can be successful. The next card you've got, which is the focus area of your week, you've got to be fair. So to be fair has to do with law, the law of cause and effect. It has to do with balance. It has to do with justice. It has to do with negotiations, and anything, anything ahead will be resolved with fairness. Okay, so if you're in any type of discussions or negotiations or debates this week, sit back and listen to the whole story. Okay, listen to both sides of the story. Be a good listener as well as somebody who's out there showing the world what you're made of. Okay, so Libra, this is about you making sure you don't jump in to the quicksand too quick without, being sure. Okay, be fair. This is about dealing with a situation that will be resolved with fairness. Okay, so what we give, we get back. Now with that comes in the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is maybe you getting some wise counsel and some advice from somebody who truly cares about you. Okay, this could be could be anybody. It could be your boss, your father, your partner, your best friend, somebody, maybe HR, whatever the case is. This King of Cups does something for you because they truly care about you. It's almost like been there, done it, have the medal for it, and they want to say, hey, I can help you with this if you want. So they might be stepping up. I'm surprised, you would think to be fair would be the King of Swords, but it's the King of Cups. So somebody's going to step forward and say, maybe this person was in a situation like this where he learned or she learned that she had to listen to both sides of the story and be more articulate and creative in the conversation and in the communication part. Okay, so anyway, look at things in a fair and in a fair way this week. Now, in your center position, which could be your possible challenge, you've got pleasure. But with that pleasure comes in the Five of Cups. And we know the fives are cards of challenge. And this particular one says you're kind of crying over spilt milk. You're reminiscing. You're reflecting back. You're thinking about your past that might not have turned out in your favor, that something was disappointing to you. And often it comes back to bite you and to gnaw at your memory. So this card says, wipe it up. It's over. It's done. It's history. You deserve. The message that you're getting here, the challenge that you're getting here is that you're not able to enjoy yourself and feel pleasure again in everything, in your everyday life, or in a situation, or in a relationship, or whatever the case is. Something may have happened in your past that's left you, with the whys and the how comes and, those feelings. Let them go, my beautiful Libras, okay, because this is history. Just learn from it, okay? Just learn from it and move forward, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy again in relationships, in your job, in friendships, whatever the case is that this brought you to this point, okay? So let it go. Worry and carrying that unhappiness, that sadness, that remorse, that regret within you is holding you back from being happy, from feeling this pleasure. Now, coming in with a message from Spirit and advice from Spirit, you've been given education. So this card is reflective of needing more knowledge, okay? You need to learn something. You need to have more knowledge right now to go towards some new event or some passion that you have or some goal. So you're going to do the research. This is about schools and classes and exams that some of you might be going through. Now, the Hierophant, how ironic. The Hierophant has to do with higher education and, getting together with groups of people. So you may be getting together. You might be going to school. You might be taking a class of some sort, working in a group and learning something. So there's something here coming in for some of you Libras that you're learning. Maybe you're taking a course. Maybe your job requires you take a new course of study, something to add to what you have. Okay. So, me, I was a hairstylist. I was in the beauty business for over 40 years. And when a new product came out, often the sales rep or a rep would come in, a color tech, let's say it had to do with color, and we would have a class on that new product, that new color, how it worked. So you could be learning something new in your job, regardless of what it is. But it is a card of higher education, but it's also spirituality. You could be learning something here, tapping into higher self, have a higher vibration, being able to bring in that law, that cause of law and effect, and bringing in more energy, vibration, and the law of attraction, following that, and doing your affirmations as well. Okay, so you're doing something here that has to do with learning something. You need to learn something more. Now, at the end of the week, your possible outcome is this: taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find your opportunities. So again, I say let go of the past, keep moving forward. I think that you will be learning something new here this week, and your goal is here to see success coming in, probably in the material part of your life and your week. So take those steps, go towards what that goal is. Don't be afraid. One step is a step forward, okay, towards that goal. Now with that, if you do it, you've got this beautiful card of the Sun, and the Sun is new beginnings. The Sun is the best card in the deck. It's success, it's happiness, it's fulfillment. It's the card of all over well-being and return of good health. It is the rebirth of something here new and refreshing, and being able to look at it excited. This is beautiful. So take the steps towards it, because it could be the beginning of you reaching the success level that you really want to reach. So let's see what we've got here to clarify these cards, these messages. What additional information do you need to see, know, and expect coming in with this reading? So let's see what we have here. So let's cut this deck. So coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, and letting the powers be know who you are and what you represent. You've got the Two of Pentacles. So you could be juggling something here. I had talked about the multitasking here at the beginning, the all over energy that you're going to be having to to demonstrate and step up to the plate and be able to do. You could be juggling something here. And again, it lands on this Queen of Pentacles. You could be juggling finances, thinking about your job, your career, money therein, moving money around maybe from one bank account to another. But he's also making a decision, a choice. He may have two offers, two options, two decisions and choices to make. But get in the spirit of doing it lightly. Don't get all tensed up about this, okay? So because with the Queen of Pentacles, something's going to take time anyway to come to fruition. Now, coming in with the King of Cups and being fair about and just about a decision here, you've got the Sun card, 2 double messages. So when we get that, I'm always happy, because it is the universe, the divine, the powers that be are telling you that it's inevitable, that your energy is going to shift and you will be seeing good luck coming into you. Wow. Okay, so coming in with the 5 of Cups and the Pleasure card, letting go of the regrets and the remorse from the past. You're going to be moving forward so you can enjoy things again. You've got the 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups could be you again, meeting somebody, connecting with somebody. You know, maybe you lost contact with somebody. Maybe you had a falling out with somebody, but I think you're going to reconnect here so that you can either make amends, you can have closure, or you're going to reconnect. And this could be reconciliation. Now, you could just be thinking about this nostalgically, you know, feeling this remorse that something happened, something ended, that you're not seeing each other anymore. The case can be that too. This is a card that says, you know, you could be reconnecting with somebody here. And even if it's not making amends, it'll give you closure so you can enjoy your life again. Okay, so you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past or who's been distanced from you. Now, coming in with the Hierophant, that higher education coming in, you've got the Emperor. So you are definitely going to be sitting in the seat of power. You're going to be logical and organized. He sits there very cool, calm, and collected. Okay, just like the Hierophant sits there. You could be stepping up on your ladder of success here. Maybe you're going to be able to add something to your resume here that is going to level you up in that next tax bracket of income. So the Emperor is about you being able now to take control, being in control of the situation, your emotions, and stepping up to the plate to let the powers that be, as I said, know who you are. You're in command. You're at the helm of the ship. You've got the steering wheel in your hand. Okay, and in the final position here, you've got that Sun again, and taking the steps towards your success, you've got the 9 of Cups. Well, why wouldn't you get the 9 of Cups, Libra? Because the Sun's come in twice. So there's definitely, it's inevitable that there will be some beautiful shift of karma and good luck and energy in the beginning of that, giving birth to your dreams and seeing the success coming in. This is the card of actually seeing that happen. Your cups are filling and your wishes are coming true. So this is a card of fulfillment. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And thank you for viewing, liking, and subscribing to my videos. And always know I send you lots of love, and I stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful Libras.